What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video where today my mouse is stuck. Today we're the one video that you all been waiting for, part 3 of every Dungeon Quest, and we're gonna be doing from steampunk sewers to volcanic chambers. And Egg Island is not really it's not really popular anymore, so you don't need to do this. It's a dungeon you can choose to do. So we're gonna do steampunk sewers to orbital outposts to volcanic chambers, and those are the last dungeons as of the recording. And let's go on with the intro. So guys, we are in steampunk sewers, and it looks like we dropped in, and I don't know where we're at. We're at some sort of sewer system, and the name, and there's a small little pipe here. So let's start. So we have a bunch of new mobs. Actually, 3 of them are
basically the same thing as Ghastly Harbor. A warrior, a mage, and somewhat of a burly enforcer, but it's a hammer bot instead. So it's like, and then we have a spinner bot, which if he gets to you, spin around doing rapid damage. And we have a fire bot and a cog shooter who does mage, who does what a mage does. And that's basically it with them. And we are making our way to the second and first boss over here, which is a Cyclops siege bot.
So it will first summon these random green circles that get bigger and bigger, and then he's gonna rotate with these lines and stuff you have to try to dodge. And then he's gonna go on and shoot a bunch of lasers at you. They're kind of sporadic. And then we have more of these guys. Steampunk Sewers is actually a short dungeon. Okay, we're making our way to the second boss, which is the evil scientist who summons a electric orb that deals rapid damage, and then lines, and then more lines. He just slams his what is that called? I forgot what it's called. Some of these lines, and after a couple more groups, actually one more group, and we're into the next boss, the final boss, which is the Cannon Blaster 2000. And what he has to offer is that he's a cannon blaster, so he shoots so many bullets. So first he'll shoot a bunch of bullets at you back and forth, and then he's gonna shoot one big bullet and it turns into a star, and then he's gonna shoot these cogs from the ceiling, and you have to try to go behind him and this lava thing, and that's it for him. Actually, before I head on to the next dungeon, I'm gonna go ahead and get my daily reward because I haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully we get something good. Alright guys, it looks like I always had my inventory full, so I sold 9 items. No, 10 items. I did 1 at 300, that's weird. And let's go get our daily. And we got trash. I always get trash. When will I ever get something good? Alright everyone, we're in Orbital Outpost now. And it looks pretty cool. It's futuristic and space themed. It looks like we're in a space station. And actually, before Orbital Outpost was actually boss raids, but boss raids isn't really a dungeon. There's a bunch of bosses you can fight. I'll make a video about boss raids another time, but for now we're just doing every dungeon. So, without further ado, let's get started. So we have a warrior, and which is the hologram assassin, which dashes towards you, and we also have the hologram warrior who spins. If you're close enough, you'll stop and then spin. And then we have these scout drones that shoot 3 lasers at a time instead of 1, but they go off a little bit longer. And also, since we skipped boss raids, we're now on the trillions of health. Yeah, that's right, trillion HP. And we have more of these guys. And the electric tower just summons a circle. And we have the first boss, which looks like a Mickey Mouse, but he has a bunch of stuff going on. He has a flamethrower, he has sporadic lines, and then he has 3 bullets that go after you. And then he summons a drone that explodes. And they're really dumb. And actually, I can't one-shot this guy. Oh no. So it looks like I got a heal. Like, Orbital Outpost is one of those dungeons you probably still have to heal. Not really, if you're not explaining while you're doing it. And go ahead and kill these guys, and then these guys. Alright, we're now at the Tesla Master, which summons circles and lines. And he summons these bullets that are pretty slow, but they do so much damage, so don't go. And these circles do rapid damage, so you better watch out for them. He's pretty hard, but not really. And you can go ahead and kill. And heal. I don't know why I took so much damage there. And we have a bunch of drones here, and a bunch of drones there, and a bunch of electric towers. Try to hit them. And we make it to the final boss, Lord Varus. And he summons a bunch of lines, green lines. And he summons an orb. And then he's gonna teleport. And then summon a bunch of circles and lines. And then he teleports towards you and then hits you. And then he's gonna summon a focus beam. And the lines trap you. And the orb does a bunch of damage. Better watch out for this. Alright guys, we enter our way into volcanic chambers. We're coming through this lava portal door thingy. And it looks pretty cool. It looks like the nether from Minecraft. Not really. Kind of. The lava is a little off. And the bricks. And it looks like we have different mobs there. They don't really look like any mob we have ever seen. So, actually I'm not doing hardcore for this, because I can't really do it without while I'm explaining. So, and this is insane. So we approach here and we have aggressive lava walker who's gonna summon a rectangle and that stuns you, and then the explosive lava walker, if you go near it, explodes actually. And I popped on a heal skill. It's really hard to do without it in a range. And then we have the artillery walkers, which summon a volcano. Alright, we make it our way towards the ancient lava mage who summons a meteor after you, a circle, a bunch of lines, and then he's gonna summon searing orbs soon. That thing, better kill him, because they do a lot of damage. And I have 4 million HP. We're almost done with it anyway. He has 5 trillion HP left. It sounds like a lot to people who are in desert temples, so. Or winter apples, or lower tier dungeons, and then we come over to this bridge, and I like to gather them up because it's a good way in, and I die. Great. And actually, the only mobs I can see are the aggressive lava walkers, unless you're near them again. See, they don't know what's going on. Bye. Inner rage or inner focus is a must-have for this dungeon because you could easily avoid attacks, and that extra 20% is not going to do you that good. And I die again. Okay, this boss is hard to explain without me dying a lot. So this is deity of the volcano. He's missing a texture. So he's gonna summon a big boulder that deals a lot of damage, and then a bunch of lines you can see here, and then another big boulder and lines and a bunch of circles. These circles are coming from the geysers. You have to pick them out from the rocks. You see those yellow rock glowing things, a yellow circle surrounding rocks. I have to go get them from there, and I actually did not die. It's pretty surprising. Oh yeah, this is insane mode. And we have a bunch of the tip. Wait, the tip is not here yet. So you see this part here? If you're using blade fall, try to aim for that stone, so then all the mobs will get hit. But I don't know about mages yet. So and we have this long staircase showing you through the whole map. And this is the last bridge before we hit the lava king, which we're about to experience soon. You know, I actually could have done hardcore and insane. I just have to heal. So. Okay, we're at the lava king, and he looks pretty cool, menacing. And then if you step over here, he's gonna summon these lines, and then he's gonna summon a cross at you, and then he's gonna summon this circle that you should dodge here in this game. But if you're with another player, he's gonna summon another circle that you have to link together. I did not understand that when I first did it. So there's 2 players, and they will get a circle, and then they would have to link to each other. And also, this is like the warrior overlord when he does this lava thing. The walls are made out of lava. And I'm gonna die probably. Or not. And I got a helmet.